Hi everyone! We are gonna have an art activity today. Also, we are gonna make some tracing activities. I'm gonna show you what will we do. Can you see clearly? We are gonna prepare the cards. Maybe we can use some construction papers or we can use some colorful papers. If you don't have, you can only use white papers too. So we are gonna draw a face and we are gonna draw some traces. Your child or your student will make tracing activity first. They're gonna follow the line with the markers, and when they finish, they're gonna cut them. And they're gonna be an amazing hairdresser. If you're ready, let's start it. See, we need markers, we need scissors, we need colorful papers. If you want, you can use construction papers too. I'm gonna use construction papers. So, first, I'm gonna make them smaller. And I'm gonna cut middle of the papers. If you have a rectangle paper, you can use them. Okay, now it's ready. I'm gonna put it away. First, you're gonna draw some eyes. If you want, your child or your student can draw an eye too. I'm gonna use purple color. And I'm gonna make a big smiling face. Did you see it? It looks really funny. And I'm gonna draw some eyelashes. I'm gonna draw an eyebrow and one more. Now, which shape do I want? I can make a zigzag. So I'm gonna put some dots and I'm gonna make zigzags. If your child is 6 years old, you can make it a little bit difficult. But if it is 3 years old or 4 years old, you can make it little bit basic. So, when you finish, you're gonna tell, oh, let's make a tracing activity. So, you're gonna make a tracing activity. You're gonna put your marker on the dots and you're gonna draw zigzag. But be careful on the dots. Don't draw around the dots, on the dots. Okay, when they are done, you're gonna say, okay, now you can be a hairdresser. So do you wanna cut his or her hairs? Then they're gonna take their scissors. If they don't use the scissors, if they're scaring, first level, you need to show how can use the scissors. They're gonna put their tongue over here and then next to fingers. Before they cut the paper, you can say open, shut, so they can have some practices before they cut the paper. They can trust themselves. Then they can try to cut on the lion. If they have a trouble about cutting, you can help them. But you need to show them, you trust them, and they can do it. Yay! Look at our hair! Now I'm gonna show you different kind of faces and different kind of shapes. So you can draw on the paper. It's gonna be a sad face. One eye big, one eye small. Uh-oh, he's getting sad. Now I'm gonna draw straight line. It's so easy. But trust me, when your child or students are making this activity, they're having fun. So if I'm preparing for the schools, I'm always preparing extra because when they finish, they're asking for more. And now I'm gonna make an angry face. Which shape should I use it? Maybe I can draw a lion, but it's not gonna be a straight line. Maybe just 3 more. Okay, now next one. I'm gonna make a silly face. I like to draw different size of eyes because they really like it. It looks really silly. So what can I draw? Oh, I can draw like a triangle. Maybe we can make a big zigzag over here. I just draw it because if you're making 3 or 4 activities, maybe they just want to cut. They're gonna do tracing activities on this, and for the next pages, maybe they just want to cut. And on the next page, maybe you can draw some silly faces. You can draw some hairs. You can cut some shapes. If you have 2 kids, you can make 2 of them and you can make a race. You can say, okay, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. You're gonna start to do tracing activity and then cutting activity. So when they finish, they can try to make their hairs each other look like a picture. I hope you enjoyed a lot when you're doing activities because I had so much fun. Thank you so much for your help. See you next time.